into June now, super hot, really beautiful weather we've been having down here. And just got back from a week over to Bimini, Bahamas. Took Roger DeGregory from Fish Gallery and Darren Hartig from DFW. Had an awesome time. It was a great ride over there on a beautiful sunny day. Arrived at Bimini in about an hour and 45 minutes, a stop on the way looking for some mahi. And it was just really great to get out of town and to get on the water and underwater to see, you know, how the health of the marine life over there in the ocean is, and just to get the guys away from the street. We caught yellow eye snapper, a couple really great mahi. At one time we were anchored up and fishing, got into a couple sharks, some yellowtails. Obviously we released the shark, keep the yellowtails. But then we were at anchor at about 80 feet of water, and suddenly there were these huge mahi all around the boat, like 5 or 6 of them. And I immediately went into action and got one hooked up right away. Roger got one into the boat. Only caught 2 out of all of them, but had 3 or 4 of them on. So that was really an exciting time. It was really rough then getting into Saturday and Sunday, but the trip in general was incredible. I cooked dinner every night, crack conch one night, francade, hogfish, fried mahi, fried snapper another night. So when we were there last December, we had some extra lobsters that we had vacuum sealed and put them in the bottom of the freezer in the same unit, and lo and behold, they were there. So I made what you would call a summer crab pasta dish with some mushrooms and garlic and spinach and pasta and plenty of butter and Parmesan cheese. That was a heck of a dish, really wonderful. We went down to Gun Cay, which is a famous old lighthouse that was put together, I think it was in 1836, I believe, is when it was put up. That lighthouse is still there. It's a private island, so you can only go so far as to where the beach is, basically, not through the island. But we went there because it's kind of like a stingray city spot, and we're hand feeding the stingrays some of the squid that we had leftovers from fishing, and they're really friendly. They come right up to you. Saw a great little black tip shark, no more than probably 30 inches long. And then we went diving along where we had caught the hog snappers. Went over to a spot right by Honeymoon Harbor, and I had an elkhorn coral that's been there for years. Went and visited that. That elkhorn coral was really nice and healthy. And then over towards Turtle Rocks, even as a kid, I can't imagine, I was maybe 8, 9 years old. We go snorkeling at Turtle Rocks. There's still this massive boulder coral that's there. It's been there forever. That thing has to be hundreds and hundreds of years old. And then in between Turtle Rocks and South Bimini is a bunch of ledges in there where the current really rips in and out. Stopped there and saw that nice pillar coral that I've been looking at for probably 11, 12 years. That's healthy and alive in the past, still doing it really well. So while I was there, I saw the video that was finished up last week where we had the jellyfish system up and operating. So let's go take a look at that now. So the new jellyfish system is up and operating. It's really exciting. It's a tremendous amount of work coming together super duper well. And the first jellyfish are in the big aquarium, up and running now. We've got realistically 3 independent different operating systems. The big chrysal here for the larger jellyfish. You can see there's some bacteria still blooming inside. These aquariums are running a sponge filter down here. Skimmers are going on today, but it's really going to be a tremendous high-end, high-quality jellyfish production system. You can see with these big glass sumps, you have your access to your pump flow right there to ramp them up or ramp them down. Electric on both ends of it. Just a really clean system. I should have these other 4 tanks in within the next 2 weeks, but it's a real massive upgrade to our production facilities, and I can't say enough about how great the team has done in putting this together here in the facilities. Yep, coral system looks great. Everything's working really well in our coral aquaculture, and we have coming this weekend, which is a really great event. On Saturday at 2 o'clock, we have the Florida Marine Aquarium Society here. We expect at least 70, maybe 100 people showing up for our speakers. We have Julian Sprung, who's a lifelong hobbyist and member of Florida Marine Aquarium Society. He's coming. And then we have Henry James from BluRay, which is a LED lighting company out of Italy. He's bringing us really super cool LED lights. We're going to plug those up and illuminate the space in the warehouse here. But if you're around this weekend and you're in town or anywhere within drive distance 100 miles, I would say come to the meeting. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have free pizza, garlic roll, salad, plenty of sodas and water to drink, and just get a lot of our fishy friends together and have some great discussions about our aquariums and how we love to create educational windows to the sea. So hope to see you on Saturday. Remember to like, subscribe, and we'll see you next week.